Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 10. We're on episode 9. I try and film, or actually this is episode 10. I try and film a few videos in a day just because of work and everything like that, and then I just kind of schedule them all to show up after. But today, shout out to my dad for finding this. Yes, he still plays Minecraft. Yes, he's old. But he found like a quarry. So I've got everything that we're gonna need over here bookmarked. We're also going to need another furnace. Cool, stone to furnace upgrade. That works. square right here. We're gonna grab our builder block, our fluid drawer, pressurized fluid tank, diamond furnace on top. We're gonna need some energy pipes, along with a we'll probably want a diamond barrel, honestly. We're gonna need like an upgraded diamond barrel, but a regular one will be fine for now, I think. Basic to diamond upgrade. And we'll do a stack upgrade too, I think. Let's go ahead and get tier 4, if possible. Let's try and make 2 if possible. Sorry, we're gonna lag out again. Excuse me. I definitely don't have this many diamonds. Oh, maybe we do. Oh, nice. And then I think we want a compacting upgrade as well, if I can remember correctly. Yeah, this advanced compacting upgrade. You know what, this is fine for now, I think. If not, you can always approve upon it later. So, we're gonna take our energy pipes like this, going into here, going to give this the generator augment and the speed augment. I'm going to configure this top part to push and pull, and then the bottom to pull. And this we're going to throw in all 3 dripping upgrades. And we're going to fill as much as we can. And then we need so much more lava. let's go ahead and go like this. We will grab all the buckets we have. We'll grab an absurd amount of buckets. And then I actually need a, which I don't think we have. So I'm gonna need a bottle of enchanting. We could try a honey bottle. I just don't know if that'll work. Let's take our buckets. Let's go and fill every single one of these up in the nether. Here. And then we will set this to fuel and this one to output. And it should auto loop the lava infinitely. And then we will grab our barrel, upgrade it, double stack upgrade. Cool, so a bottle of honey works here. So if you have any sort of bottle that's, I think, not water, you should be fine. So a bottle of honey will work, a bottle of enchanting will work. I saw it used with a bottle of enchanting, and you set your pressurized fluid tank, push and pull on top, pull on the bottom, fluid drawer, 3 dripstone upgrades, max that out, and then a diamond furnace or any sort of iron furnace with a speed augment and a generator augment. Bottom set to fuel and right set to output. And then we are going to go ahead and grab our card and our filter and our lever, and then we should be good. So I am going to right click on here. Sorry. Shift right click on here. We're gonna pull our chunk borders back up. We're gonna select the corner of this chunk, and we are going to select the corner of this chunk way out here. Then we are going to right click in the air, set the middle to going to set it to 256, and the bottom half of that, so negative, negative, and then half, so negative 128, I think. And then that's good. And then we will go back, turn off the chunk borders. And we'll put our lever on here. We'll put, we'll open our filter, we'll add tags, and we'll search. And then we will scroll down until we find C ore. This one right here. We will add that, and we'll go ahead and make sure that we add all the modium just to make sure that it does collect it, and any sort of other ones. So I think that should be it. So just make sure to use your filter, select ores and ores / all the modium, And you're gonna go ahead and put this right into here. And then we are going to put our clearing quarry in here. And then as soon as we flip this switch, it should start auto mining all of those ores that we selected. So you can see it is shooting the numbers straight up. So it should be hypothetically mining everything from here to here. So it is mining all the ores from this whole 20 chunks. So that is fantastic. Go ahead and select and claim this one specifically. And those chunks do not need to be loaded for it to get everything from there. Now our power is going to be a little bit of a problem, seeing as it has dropped down to nothing again. But, super simple. I mean, if we wanted to, we could double this. And I, of course, want to upgrade our diamond furnace. Into emerald and then obsidian and then probably a netherite furnace. And then once it does collect all the modium, we can either do an all modium one or we can work on our rainbow furnace. But as you can see, it is collecting just about everything. And because of the Y levels that we set, it should go from a little bit above the surface all the way down a little past the end. So it should be collecting everything as long as it has enough power, which clearly it does not. So we can hypothetically craft another one of these systems. Or we could just bring some of our thermo generators up here. But that should collect stuff while we go and do other things. So, while it is doing other things, we kind of got into silent gear. And then I stopped because I didn't really know what I was doing. I feel like we will figure a little bit of that out in the next episode. But for this, I kind of rather have the furnace that we're using to power our items. I rather have an obsidian or netherite one for that. So let's go ahead and craft as much netherite as we can here. We'll turn these gold nuggets back into bars. So that we can craft that. And then we need a magma cream and a piece of soul sand, which I thought we had. Which it appears not. So let's run back to the nether, grab some soul sand, we'll come back, put our netherite furnace here instead with the augments, and we'll fuel that baby up. And that should make us more power. That's right. There we go. Uh, uh, we. Augment factory, and then. Oh, I had it with me. That's okay. We'll need to do that. And then need to do that as well. There we go. That'll do just fine, I think, for now. Another thing we could do is, whoa, once we move our, once we move everything into here, I'll probably start at the top and go down. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'll probably start at the top and then go down in order to be able to use blaze rods. We'll just take these and use those to power that. So, yeah. Because, I mean, hypothetically, we can make a crap ton of these generators, but I think that would be a little unnecessary. But we'll figure all of that out in episode 9. Or, episode 11. Episode 10 is this episode. Easy resources, this episode. Yeah, like, what? I do not need that much copper, dog. But hopefully this will help a lot. And this is running out really quick, even though it's not supposed to be. So I might need to figure something out. So I will probably move everything up here to the top off camera and see you guys in episode 11. I hope you like this video. If there's things that you want me to do differently or things that you do like or don't like, please let me know in the comments so I can fix things. Episode 7 blew up out of nowhere. I think it's at like 30 views. I have no idea why, but I appreciate the support. So whatever I did in that video seemed to have people's attention, so if you can let me know what it is that you do and don't like, that would be super helpful. And then the content would be more enjoyable. So please let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.